Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Coatings Coffee Shop World of Concrete soundstage. My name is Megan Ellsworth, and this is brought to you by Tremco CPG. I'm here with the amazing people at Green Polishing Solutions, and I'm so excited for you to learn more about their company. So let's dive right in. Alan, can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about Green Polishing Solutions?
Hi, my name's Alan Cummins, and I've been in the flooring industry since, in the late 90s, so I've been too long in the industry. Started green polishing in 2001, and we were started in carpet wood and sheet vinyl, ended up in polished concrete, epoxies, and coatings.
Amazing.
And so as we delve into coatings, we have our team here, which is Joe and Naira, who are experts also in this industry. So I will start with that.
Perfect. Joe, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Joe Matrecito. I've been doing concrete work for 33 years now in the epoxy, urethane cements,
Wow.
self-levelers, and anything that has to do with concrete restoration and beautification.
Amazing, amazing. Naira, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Naira Amirian, and I do accounts receivable as well as some project management.
Amazing, amazing. Glad to have you all. So,
Thank you.
how's the show been so far? It's the end of day one. What's the foot traffic been like? Anything you've learned? Alan, anything of note you want to talk about?
The thing I love about this show, which I've been coming to forever, is basically just catching up with friends in the industry.
Yeah.
I mean, there are so many experts that you just can learn so much. I went to the polished concrete luncheon today
Oh, cool.
and ran into a lot of good friends, including a firm out of Boston called Industrial Caulk and Seal. And these guys spoke and they reminded us about maintenance programs and different things to look out for in jobs, and just wake you up and revive you back into the rock and roll of the industry.
Amazing, amazing. Joe, anything?
So it's very beneficial to come to the world of concrete because you get to see all the new equipment that come out. You see all the new materials that are offered or have been improved. We're in California, so our VOC laws are very strict.
Yeah.
So it gives us a door that you can open to see what products are available for us in the California area.
Amazing. Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, I mean, it's there's always new things. You learn a lot of knowledge, a lot of literature.
Yeah.
And that's what builds experience as well.
Yeah, it carries us into this new year, 2026. Naira, how has World of Concrete been for you?
It's been very exciting. This was my first time,
Awesome.
so it was good to see, how everything comes together, how different salespeople that we interact with to see them in person, all the new products and materials, everything that is offered. It broadens your horizon.
Yeah.
So it's much better to understand it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Joe, I hear you're the coatings specialist here. Can you kind of tell us a little bit about that role and maybe some exciting, industry trends you've seen around coatings here at the show?
Yeah, one of the biggest trends right now that especially have been presented here at the World of Concrete for the last couple of years is terrazzo being done with self-levelings.
Yeah.
I was used to doing self-levelings with your regular traditional concrete, and then we moved on to your polymer modifieds, and then you moved on to your epoxy resins. Epoxy resin terrazzos tend to yellow a little bit, so coming in and still staying with that cementitious, non-yellowing, super hard surface is a plus.
Yeah.
So that's one thing World of Concrete has been focusing on.
Oh, that's great.
As well as resins, a lot of epoxies, a lot of different approaches to micro toppings. One of the most important thing in concrete is to determine your moisture drive within the concrete. So
Yep.
moisture barriers are always important in any project. They're unpredictable. They damage a lot of surfaces. So if you have the right combination, it will actually take care of itself.
Okay, amazing. So, are there any big updates you'd love to share with us, Alan?
We are excited that over the Christmas holiday we just finished a big project for Warner Brothers, where we actually did a
Wow.
polyurethane cement in their kitchen commissary.
Wow.
And they had a tight time frame, and we actually made some good money at it too. But we brought all hands on deck, and it was very intense in that we had to work straight through the holiday, including New Year's Day.
Oh, wow.
And it came out beautiful. We also just finished a project in Century City for Super Peach. That's the name of a restaurant.
Oh,
And this
okay.
is a high-end, brand new restaurant in Westfield Mall over there in Century City, where we did it.
Monica, Beverly Hills area.
Yeah, in the
Okay.
Beverly Hills. It's a cementitious-based terrazzo project that Joe can talk about.
So what we did
Ooh.
there is we ended up, the floor had issues. We went in there and took care of all the major cracking. We did a moisture barrier, broadcast it with sand, but we ended up putting a whole bunch of nickel Schluter strips, it's terrazzo strips.
Cool.
Then we did two tones on there where you have your grays for your walking areas, and then all the green with smaller rock is all in the interior portion of the seating areas.
Beautiful.
So we accommodated them with their colors to match their decor. So we brought that up to I think an 800 polish.
That's correct.
So it looked overall final
Right.
product is amazing.
So, I know terrazzo's been huge in the last few years, but when did you really see it become like this huge, massive, popular thing?
It's always been a big part of, I guess, American history, you
Yeah.
could say, because it goes back. I mean, I've done terrazzo restoration on buildings that were done for the Lane Hotel in downtown LA. I think the terrazzo there dated back to 1912.
Wow.
And the
Historical building, yeah.
Historical Society didn't let them remove it, but they can repair it. So we had to match what they had. And the difference now between that and some of the new terrazzo is that even though it's been that old,
Yeah.
you can go ahead and repair it and still look the same.
Yeah.
And I know I'm going to
Incredible.
get a lot of hate mail or something, but I'm not a big fan of the resin terrazzos. Just because they tend to yellow in direct sunlight
Oh,
or
okay.
UV lighting.
Okay.
Even though they put a little bit of additives to control that, you're always going to get yellowing.
Okay.
Epoxies just don't like UV light.
Okay.
That's why I tend to stay with traditional formulas, if not self-levelings and stuff
Okay.
like that. So it's very easy. I know people have attempted to do it and they don't have a liking for it just because the raw kind of sinks if it's not done right. So,
Okay.
but
Okay.
it's good. It's a very interesting process, and that's
Yeah, terrazzo is just so fascinating to me, and it's so beautiful. Okay, so Naira, I'd love to know one thing that you're gonna take away from World of Concrete this year, something that's really struck you, and or something you hope to take away from the show.
Ooh, that's a tough one. It was actually very interesting.
And I'll have you move your
Oh,
mic.
it was
Perfect.
it was actually very interesting to see like all the different products and everything. So
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is to know the products that you are using. They're like a big portion of the work that
Yeah.
you are doing, and it makes a big difference.
Yeah, it does. It totally does. And getting to see it in action, like in the live demos on the floor. Have you guys had a chance to see epoxy live? There's like a bunch of different epoxies getting laid down and over cement and concrete and all that jazz. So super cool. Super cool.
I mean, the metallics, I'm a big fan of the metallics. When you get into the dirty metallics, it's when it gives you all the different novel floor looking,
Oh, yeah.
different colors.
We've seen some amazing work done by Floor Maps Designs out front here. Karen and Natalie and Rachel do this amazing job. It's called Floor Maps Inc.
Okay.
And they're out front here, and they do freestyle pictures in the cement with fishing and all sorts of
Yeah.
outdoor designs here in the
Kinda-
South Hall. And the outdoor South
Yeah.
Hall. Take a look.
Okay.
It falls into the 3D designs of concrete designs and
That's so cool.
So-
One time we did a sitar with them. One of our clients said, hey, you got to, in this nightclub, we had to build a sitar based on a design, and we freestyled it with their help, and it was beautiful.
Wow, amazing. Oh my gosh.
So-
Well, I could talk about that forever. The
Let's
cool
see.
designs in the flooring and all the different things you can do with concrete, cement, epoxy, terrazzo. It's so cool. So thank you all
Yeah,
so
you're
much for chatting with me today. And everyone should go check out Green Polishing Solutions. You can find out more information on Coatings Coffee Shop. And thank you all again. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you. Thank
It
you so
was
much
a
for having
pleasure
us.
talking to you.
Thanks.
Yay.
And
That was
remember,
great.
concrete is your canvas.
Yes, concrete is your canvas. I love that. Oh my gosh. Everyone stay tuned. We have more interviews coming from World of Concrete this year, and we'll see you next one.
Thank you.